Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. This will be a reading for the week of the 24th of October. Please do bear in mind that these are general readings, so it may not resonate for everybody. Do take what does and leave what doesn't, and please do like, share and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So for this week, I'll be divining through hibiscus. Hibiscus is a beautiful flower, but also a very good tea to drink, and very, very powerful medium to divine from as well. These are the dried hibiscus leaves and petals. So I really hope you enjoy this. I'll be dropping it into this bowl of water here. And also I'll be pulling out some cards towards the end. This is the Modern Way Tarot deck. And then a card from the Halloween Oracle deck here. I love this deck. It's beautiful. Okay. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. All right, let's begin. Okay. Cause and effect is a big thing here. Becoming more and more conscious of the principles of cause and effect, knowing that everything that has happened up until this moment is because of certain choices we made down the line, having to take certain kinds of accountability, even though many things are not directly your fault at all. But it's just it's a different way of looking at things where it will really help relieve a lot of pressure from yourself, expectations, and being more in control of your own fate. Allowing fate to do its business, but at the same time, making sure that you're the one that in the steering wheel, headed in the right direction for you, headed in, towards certain goals. There are a couple of manifestations coming through. Like you're going this way, but there's a manifestation that's coming from the left, coming from the right, and it's joining together as you go forward. But it's starting to appear. It's starting to happen. I'm getting a very specific message. Something that you could be overusing something in your house. I know it's strange. I don't know, like maybe overusing some equipment, something there. So, look at it. Maybe have a look at it before it breaks down or something like that. Yeah, let me know if that makes sense to you. Also, something to do with your pipes in the house. Your pipes, maybe just make sure that everything is in working order with your pipes. Another specific random message, but could be helpful. There is something that you need to do that's necessary. So it's kind of like you're carrying something big, like a big bag over your shoulders, and it's like, okay, this matter has been existing for quite some time, and now it will be elevated. No, I mean like released, so you can be elevated. That's what I mean. Not the matter or the issue. It's like one kind of final push or looking into this, and then something about the waiting for the dust to settle before kind of tackling it even more. But it's been there in your existence for a long time. It's also, I get in connection to that, a feminine energy here, female, young, maybe a daughter or a sibling, friend, that some things need to be spoken about. You'll be surprised by their positive response, because there's some sort of nervousness, but it's all good. It's all good if that's the way you feel, unsure about how the other person may react to certain news that you will give them. There's could be a change here that you are wanting, needing to make in your life. But you're also not there to please others. And that is something that I see here you are really understanding more and more of. And again, with this cause and effect, there's such a greater control here of everything that you do, which is really, really wonderful. It's like you're definitely here in the steering wheel. Every word that is spoken, every second is that opportunity to try something different, to make it better, whatever it is. There is nourishment to your soul. You're nourishing your soul better and better. You're really kind of feeding yourself in the best way. And it's like your soul is really appreciating this. Really appreciating this. Sometimes it's just the small things. I'm seeing light. So you're needing to perhaps be enjoying the daylight, enjoying the day, and but there's a lot of rays of sun also coming towards you. And I don't mean the actual weather, the sun, but just for something that you are looking forward to doing and enjoying almost everything, even the certain jobs that you did not, that you kind of can be a bit of a pain or frustration. You're starting to enjoy that a bit more because you have a better handle of situations. It's like things are speaking easier to you. Things are, manifesting easier. So as these are happening, everything else feels like less of a struggle, which is really good. There's a warmth there, getting a warmth from another person towards you. Really beautiful warmth. Male energy here, but masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but there is this beautiful warmth and the strength. This in an environment, there's a lot of strength here. And also protection, wanting to protect you. You feel good enough to protect yourself, of course, and that's the most important. But you're drawing, a certain presence to you that want to protect you. And also certain things that you are visualizing. It's like there's an ideology you've been dreaming about. And I do see it as an ideology. But with certain adjustments and whatnot, you make the story work for you. I like this a lot. It's a lot going on. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Gemini. I see you're trying on new shoes, new boots. Could be literally, but also, just a different way of expressing your emotions, taking different directions. Like literally, you always go the same way, but how about you try this different area and you start to discover something brand new in the place that you lived in that you hadn't noticed before. It really kind of makes a change to how you see things. And there's a beautiful appreciation here. I'm getting a lot of musical things here. I don't know if I said that to you before, but it keeps coming. The Hierophant, Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. And this is you, Gemini. I love this. Yes, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers for you. Wow. And here we go, the cause and effect. You are definitely a lot more in control. The Hierophant is the one that you learn a lot from, the great teacher. Someone that you can trust, someone that puts things together and guides you. And things that you have learned along the way, you are really, I love this. I'm feeling it. You're putting it into action here with the Queen of Swords. And we have the Lovers. Now, if there has been a relationship, this is looking very, very, very good. You are really finally ready to step into this new area of your life. even if you're in a current relationship, that's okay. But taking the next level here there's something happening where it's strong. There's the love is real. And if it's not to do with romantic relationship, it's any other connection that you have, but also with yourself, really. And with the lovers, we get, I'm getting an abundance of joy here with the lovers card. That is what I'm seeing here. There is this, beautiful sense of yin and yang that just works. It just works for you, It may not work for everybody the way you do things or in the kind of connection that you're in, but it is beautiful. Okay, we have here the devil. Oh, and the Two of Cups. A couple of things, you need to perhaps I'm guessing here from quite quiet, not listen to outside negative influences or there is something that needs to be cut out. Perhaps a kind of jealousy or something, not from you, from others. And as you distance yourself from that, this continues here with the Two of Cups, this beautiful alignment, trying to be steady, not being thrown off by any kind of toxic energy or anything like that. At the same time, perhaps a few things need to be adjusted and compromised when it comes between you and the environment you are in. Maybe you've always been used to doing things a certain way. But if you are with other people now, or maybe just with one other person, whether it's a work situation or something a bit closer personal, once this, let's say, habit or something that you've been used to is cut away, things will really feel a lot lighter and happier. Kind of, I do see you opening your arms also. Great unity here. It's like the floor is all yours, Gemini. That's what I can see. The floor is all yours. And we have here the Three of Cups. Wonderful. And yeah, the floor is all yours. I feel like you are here. This one is darkened out because more focused. You're kind of like in the spotlight here. There's certain achievements that is becoming more and more closer to it being ready for it to be, established and done. And I'm getting, perhaps in the past there was quite a bit of resistance, but you've discovered what these certain things are that were in place, like a block that was blocking you, and you've been able to find them and take them out, like pick them and so on. And also with the Three of Cups, I see here, destiny is calling you for you to be merging into a new area in your life that perhaps you haven't quite tapped into fully, but you are ready. That's what I'm getting. Very ready energy. To maybe go back to something that you were always really good at and pushing that forward. Because I do see there's a certain celebration also. It's like you're releasing your fears, you're making it happen. And it's like time to really enjoy yourself, enjoy your time. I see and feel here that you'll be, living, eating, breathing this peace and joy coming through. It's like you're going to learn to do that on a daily basis from this cause and effect that we started off with. Love this. Oh, okay, let's see what the Oracle card has for you. Ooh, apple. Oh, look at that. Beautiful artwork here. Apple, risk and reward. Risk and reward. And there is, I love this. See, as you make, this progress with yourself, as you kind of like, I do see you are headed towards your achievements. In fact, a lot of you have already achieved a lot of things already, but there are certain adjustments and whatnot, and things that maybe not everybody, it's not the norm for everybody, but it's what suits you. And as I was saying, you're not there to please others that have no great impact on your personal life, and the risk is basically that. But you're prepared and you're good with it, and with that comes a reward. If there's something, it's like wanting to be adventurous of some kind, or there's something very unique around you, and it speaks to you. And maybe for others, it's like, oh, well, no, I'm happy being where I am and fine. But for you, you're taking certain things on that will give you a big blessing or blessings, a reward. I love this. Thank you, Gemini, so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed this. Love you all so very much, and thank you so much for all your support, your donations. I'm incredibly, incredibly grateful. I can't, PayPal doesn't allow me to write back. So know that I am deeply grateful. It really, you have no idea. Love you all so very much. Until next time.